everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to do our plan with me for the month of July. Let's get started. So it's hard to believe it's that time of month already, but we are on to July. As you guys are watching this video, I am currently in Hawaii on my cash flowed vacation that my husband and I planned for. We are there with family. We have a friend's wedding that we are going to. So this video is actually pre-recorded. So I hope that you guys enjoy this plan with me. As I did last month for the month of June, I already did my husband's cash tip calendar. If you guys have not seen this drawn up before, go ahead and click up here in the right hand corner to watch our first plan with me. I did that in slow motion. It's the exact same thing every single time, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that part. So let's go ahead and jump right into the plan with me for the month of July. I had you guys vote on our Instagram to figure out what our theme was going to be this month, and I put up a poll of either barbecue or fireworks, and for the month of July we are going to be doing a barbecue theme for our graphics. Now I did a little sketch just on a regular piece of computer paper. It's kind of hard to see. It's just something super rough. So I'm going to go ahead and sketch this out with a pencil first on here, and then I will be coloring in with markers. So the very first thing that I am sketching out here is the barbecue. The base of this barbecue is going to be our $2,000 car payment. That is our current baby step 2 debt snowball that we are chunking away at, trying to get rid of my husband's car payment. We should be done with that by November, but we'll see how long that takes us. This July part that I have going on right here, you're gonna see me erase the word July a few times. I couldn't really decide where to put it, if it should be in the middle. I wanted to kind of be like smoke. I think in the end it turned out pretty okay, but it was giving me a hard time throughout the thing, so you can see me erasing that as we go. So the next thing that I have here is a watermelon. The same thing with this. I was like, oh, I did fruit last month. I didn't really want to do another watermelon piece, but I mean, you can't really have a barbecue without watermelon. So I added that guy in there. And next I'm doing a little kebab. On the kebab is kind of some of our smaller things that we have. So we have our car maintenance for $25, our Amazon sinking fund for $20, our church offering for $85, wedding for $40, and car registration for $33. You're going to see my head kind of poke into here a little bit. It's kind of hard to draw and trying to get my head out of the camera the whole time, but I did the best that I could. For our renter's insurance, we do this as a sinking fund also, but this month we had to increase it for this month, so we have to have a total of $175. We also added in my ring. We are getting that insured, so we are adding that in, so it's making our renter's insurance go up a little bit. You're also going to see how I drew a few lines over the entire page, going diagonal on both sides, because I was going to do a checkerboard pattern in the background, but in the end I thought it was going to end up looking a little too busy. Next up I have this corn that I'm drawing here. Yellow is kind of hard to see on camera, but it worked out. That's for our Tahoe trip. We already paid for our flights last month, and now we're saving up so we have some spending money when we go on that trip. On the grill, I have our $25. We're starting our Christmas and birthday funds. My husband's birthday is in November, mine is in December, so we have Christmas coming up and both of our birthdays, so we have $25 on each of those. And then on the hot dogs, we have our clothing funds, $25 for him and $25 for me. So here is the renter's insurance that I was talking about. Next we're going to be doing this green pepper. It is our date night, $100. I couldn't fit night in there, so I just did a little NITE for date night. And then my husband's family is coming in the end of August, so we're saving up some money for when they come, $100 for that. Next to that we have our Costco fund. We go every other month to Costco, and so we have $100 for this month, and then next month when we get 100 more, we'll do a Costco trip in August. Here we have a grilling mint for our anniversary, $200 into our anniversary fund this month. It is our anniversary on the 15th of July. So we are planning a little trip, so we have that money saved up. Next up, we have this ice cream cone. This is from my husband's real estate. He's decided to move counties, so in order to have a new county, he has to pay the fee for the city that we are in now, and that's going to be $300, so we're saving up for that. Over here with my watermelon, $100 into my hair fund. Eventually, I will be going to get my hair done. And then up here, we are filling in the kebab that I talked about before as well. So we have a mushroom, a tomato, 2 pieces of red onion, and a little zucchini for our wedding fund. We don't necessarily have a wedding coming up right yet, but we'll save up for the next one. And here's what it looks like all finished. So here is our finished layout for our cash envelopes for the month of July. I think it turned out pretty well. It wasn't exactly what I had imagined in my head, but I think overall, once it's colored in, I think it'll look a little bit better. I really wanted to do that background, but I'm just too concerned that it's a little bit too busy. So maybe at the end of the month, if it's colored in and it doesn't look too bad, I might add that background in. But I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and vote as well. What do you guys think? Should I do that red checkerboard background, or do you think I should just leave it how it is? So go ahead and vote in that poll up above so I can figure out what I should do next. Please go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed watching me fill this all out. If you are interested to see how we fill in my husband's cash tip calendar daily, go ahead and follow us on Instagram. As soon as he brings that cash home, I start filling that out and you guys are able to check that out there as well. And go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy seeing more videos like this. We will be doing our cash envelope stuffing next week. We do get back on Tuesday, so my husband only has a few days, so I might go ahead and wait until Sunday to film that video for next week so that we have a few days of cash tips to stuff into our envelopes. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!